Alright, so, hi, thank you for watching my channel. I collect and I restore vintage Kodak cameras, as you can see here. I'm still, learning, but, once you've taken apart one Kodak camera, you kind of figure them out. It's just, learning restoration techniques to, do it properly. As you can see here, this is the number 2A Brownie camera Model B. From what I could find about this camera, that it was made between 1911 and then 1936. But this one, I'm going to restore to the best of my ability. I'm going to clean it. I'm going to polish the leather. I think this is actually real leather that they used on these early cameras. You see, you have the screws here on the front plate that we can just take right out and see what the inside looks like. But this camera, for the most part, aside from here, the strap, which I might, it's worn, and I might just, I might use leather paint just to protect it a little bit. But I guess you can see it's worn down, it's tired, but it is the original strap. I don't know if I'm able to get it off without breaking it, so I might take that chance to get it off. But I'm gonna polish all the metal, so let's see where we start with this. I'm gonna do it by hand. I don't want to get too crazy with this, because how old this camera is. I'm gonna go with the towel. We're gonna use the towel. We're gonna use some dish soap and water solution, just to get the dirt off of it. Let's see what it looks like after. I mean, this camera is over 100 years old at this point, so it is covered in dirt, but it's in very good condition considering, how old it is. But yeah, all this age on the metal, I could probably get that off with polish. So when we get there, look at that. It's got the metal plate, made in USA by Eastman Kodak Company, Rochester, New York. It's in very good condition. It's in such good condition, this camera. Aside from the handle, and the shutter fires. What I do? Okay, so there is now you see the viewfinders for the film. You can get very delicate, and they can break, and this one is on its way out. But I'm gonna do my best not to touch it. As you can see, there's a little lip, but it's broken over here, but it's not broken over there yet. So that's what's holding it in. Ugh, this is great. Instead of using canned air all the time, got it with the bristle tip. Okay, let's see what we got. I'm going to get these screws off. It's funny to see that they use screws in this. A lot of these old Brownie cameras, they use nails. At least on the inside, they use nails to put them together. These guys do not want to come out. You try your best not to damage the screws when you're taking them out, but they get stubborn when they're this old. Got them. Alright, there's 4 screws in here. It's so funny, they're all different sizes. The heads. That guy came right out. He's a little rusty. I'm gonna yoink this guy out. These are fret pliers that I love. They get underneath, so you can just you can get underneath the screw like this without completely damaging it. And there you go. There goes the whole faceplate just came off. We did it. What a let's see if we can get it out. Apply pressure to the other side so that it comes out. There we go. Got it out, little guy. Stubborn. Here's the inside of the camera. That is dirty. It's funny that they wrap the inside also with leather. I guess maybe it was the easiest way to adhere it to the piece. But yeah, they didn't need to, if you're not going to look at the inside, obviously. Right. I like to use, this is my little bottle of isopropyl alcohol. It's great. It's great for cleaning glass. Clean that glass. Almost brand new. Little guys. That's pretty clear, I think. That's clear enough. Can you see me through it? I think that's solid. That looks pretty clean to me. So the mirrors in here, surprisingly, the mirrors are kind of intact still. That's impressive. I mean, they're intact, but I don't have anything to replace them with, so this is what we're going with. Oof, there's so much dust. Look at all this dust. Look at that. What do you think's in there? There we go, dumping them out. And here I'm trying to like take it out like with this, but they just fell right out. So like, ugh. Okay. All right. Let's get in there. I like going over this with the Dremel, just to like get in the crevices. I'm wearing a mask. Ugh. Alright. Not bad. No. I mean, I really don't like the shutter works, and I could take it out, but it works, and I don't want to damage it. But there's no reason for me to take it out. It's like it works. You got the mirrors, which are worn down, as you can see. And then you've got the viewfinder glass, which is really dirty. So I'm going to try and wash this real quick with just soap and water, see where that takes me. And then if that doesn't work, we're going to try alcohol. So let's just get the initial dirt off of it and see what happens. I got to refill it. So here we are. Not bad. Dirt came right off, so we might not need the alcohol. It's clean. Look at that. Nice. Nice. Also clean. The mirror still is somewhat reflective, so you can see it. Nice. Good to go there. Whoop. Just dropping things. I'm going to try and polish the metal, I think. Let's put our mask on because it's going to get a little dusty. Ow. Alright. These are my favorite ones for polishing metal. They're great. We use Flitz. Flitz is the best. So you see that? Let's see what we can do here. See if it can work some miracles. This needs to be. Oh baby, look at that shine. Look at that. Where's the camera? There it is. Look at it shining. Like compared to this. That's what it looks like. And that's what it looks like now. Yeah. It's improved. I should hit this with the... Does not want to come off. Let's try it with steel bristles. Oh, this one was a skinnier one because there's some crevices in there that I can't get to. Oof. Oof. I don't know if this will work, but let's see. But it's like, oh, really? Oh no. It fell out from all the vibration. I'll try to get it back in without breaking it. Oh yeah, look at that. See? So shiny. That works better too. Nice. I don't think it's getting any better. I think this is as good as it's getting, clearly. But it's improved. You can actually see the winding, the arrow, full winding arrow on it. The way goggles. Nice. That was pretty easy. Now, I'm not taking this off. And I'm not going to paint it. I'm going to leave it as is, I think. I don't want to... What do you guys think? You let me know in the comments. Should I paint this? Just paint it black. Because I don't know if I should. Okay. The inside of this camera, everything is fine. I'm going to take this mask off because it's hot. Okay. Where am I? Let's get these mirrors and stuff reassembled. Actually, main thing, gotta clean this lens, which is a pain. It's dirty. I like to use the isopropyl with it. It's not especially coated as far as I know. It's destroyed the lens. You gotta get in there. I still haven't figured out how to like completely open these cameras up, so getting to the lenses, like it would involve taking the nails out, and we're not doing that. I'm just gonna make this hard for myself and just clean it like that. Here's my solution to this is, alright, so we got the lens open. Then we go with the Q-tip. And we'll see how this works out for us. Probably not good. Because it's really dirty in there. Like bad thing about these is that they shed. So, you gotta get in there, get all the threads out, all the cotton out. I wonder if I can get a soft bristle tip in there and see if that will help. See what happens. I mean, it looks a lot better. It's much clearer. You see? That's as clean as it's getting right now. This one day I figure out how to take these apart, but it's not going to happen. You go there. There we go. So let's shoe polish on this. That's what I like to use. Here's my dirty shoe polish rag. I think it brings them back to life. And I believe these are real leather, so I think that's okay. It's shiny. So shiny. Nice. Let's try and get the rust off of these real quick. Let's put it back together. Screws. I'm realizing I should probably do this on the right side of this camera next time because I am left-handed and I block my face when I'm screwing stuff back in. Okay. Nice. Like it's brand new. Like it's not over 100 years old, this camera. Alright, so I might do a little bit of touch up here. I have this black acrylic leather paint, but I'm going to touch up tiny spots. It's tiny spots. I won't touch the... I'm not going to touch the handle yet. You guys tell me in the comments. Okay. So there it is. See? All done. Clean. Glass is clean. Metal's shining. Except for this, but that's as clean as it's getting, I think. You know. Got the metal shining. Shutter fires. We can lift this up now. We can lift up the shutter speed. Close it. The glass is clean. You can see. I don't know if you guys can see, but you can shoot a picture now. You can see. You can see what you're looking at. There it is. Well, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Comment. Let me know what you think. And I'll be back probably next week with a new video.